Hello, my lovely friends. It is Tuesday again, and I am bringing you a scrapbook layout that is a picture of Bab. And he finally got to meet a gentleman that he's been following for some time on YouTube, and it's a car scene guy that basically goes by Cleetus McFarland. He's that's not his real name; it's just kind of his stage name, I guess. But Alan just loves him. He loves watching him. He loves that he's funny and he's kind of goofy. And he was thrilled to get to meet him on this trip. Or, well, it wasn't a trip for us, but he came into one of the speedways that is about 45 minutes from us. So he got to meet him, and he was just super excited. And he got a t-shirt and he got it signed, so that was fun. So I wanted to make sure that this was recorded for all of history so he could look back on this moment when he was so thrilled in order to get to meet Cleetus at the NS track. So this paper background was in the Hip Kit Club. I think it was the March or April kit. It must have been April. And it is from Heidi Swap's Storyline, and I think it's just beautiful. And I thought about cutting it up at first, but then I decided that I just couldn't do it. It's just so pretty as is, so I end up keeping it exactly as it is. I went through some of the products that I've been using lately, and I grabbed this tag from Here Plus There from Crepe Paper and ran some twine through it and stapled it down, and also added some of those Maggie Home tickets that I've been using lately from her specialty paper from the Carousel collection. And then I just added some scraps to the back of the photo, and those two long scraps were just in my paper stash, and I thought, I'll just use them as is. I didn't even cut them down or anything, and I ended up covering a lot of that up, but this layout came together pretty quickly. It was fun, and he really liked how it turned out, so well worth making. The alpha stickers Stay Wild are from the Lucky Ones, and that is American Craft Stickers. And here I'm adding a couple of more of those little Maggie Holmes tickets and some ephemera from that Crepe Paper, Here Plus There. I end up popping up that one white label that says Embrace the Detours. I thought that was an awesome label to use, and that is from Pink Fresh Studio, Escape the Ordinary. And then I did have some of these little cut apart labels from Paige Evans Bloom Street, number 13. I've used a ton of those. This little pink one under the photo says, "Hello there." The flare that I'm using ties in some of that gold that is on the tickets, and it is from the Crepe Paper Here Plus There, as well as the ephemera label that says Adventure. And I'm just going to keep building. I think this little twig is from Escape the Ordinary, and I've got some epoxy stickers that are from, where are the epoxy stickers from? I have some epoxy hearts too. I don't know where that little round sticker is from, but I have some Let Your Heart Decide from Pink Fresh Studio epoxy hearts that I'm going to put onto the layout. And these little labels are from Maggie Holmes' Flourish collection. They say things like, "Love this so much, one of a kind," and today was a 10. And I think I'm just filing through some of my Citrus Twist items that I've been trying to use up, but I don't think they make it onto the page. Of course, I'm gluing things down because I don't like them to move once I get them into place. And here's those epoxy stickers that I decided to add. So using lots of embellishments on this layout. I just used a ton of embellies. No cut file though, so this is embellies only, and papers, of course. And I think one of the final things that I add is some of these Prima Say It in Crystals little shiny rhinestones that I'm going to add in a couple of places around these clusters. I don't know if you can hear Bab raging in the background. He's obviously playing a video game or something and making all this commentary. So if you hear a giant in the background making noise, it's him in his man cave enjoying himself. It's Saturday night. It's kind of quiet. You know, the COVID chronicles continue. We're just staying at home as much as possible. We did run to Lowe's because we needed to treat the lawn today, and I picked up a couple of grocery items that we were out of. But for the most part, we have been staying in and staying busy with just taking care of ourselves, and it's been good. It's been really good. The downtime has been nice. So I think I'm almost done here. I'm going to grab a couple of enamel dots, not dots, from My Mind's Eye collection called Wander. And I'm also going to add the white acrylic paint that I like to water down and add to almost every layout recently. It just seems to add a little bit more brightness to the layouts. So I think that's about it. Today is May the 2nd. I made this layout on April 27th, so I'm trying to stay on top of things. And right now I have layouts scheduled and edited through June 3rd. So I'm on a roll. I'm loving it. I'm on a roll. And today was actually I can't speak. I'm getting tired. It's National Scrapbook Day, and I know there was a lot of challenges online and a lot of goodies that people enjoyed, like free cut files and sketches and challenges and things. So let me know in the comments below if you participated in any of those. I've thought about going back and doing some of the Hip Kit Club challenges because I got a ton of emails related to them. But I don't know. I'm just curious what everyone else is doing, I guess, and if you got to take advantage of having some fun. I think some people are going to continue tomorrow, but oh, I know, and there's like sales. I know Cherry on Top was having sales and things like that. So let me know if you bought any goodies as well. And what are your favorite goodies right now, like collection wise? I know there's been a lot of new ones that have been coming out this year. So I did back this on this Kaiser Craft cardstock, and it was called Rose, and just added that lovely little framework I've been doing lately around my layouts. And that finishes the layout. Of course, I will have still pictures at the end. I will have another video for you in a couple of days, and I would love to hear what you did to participate in National Scrapbook Day. I was doing Health Coach Convention online all day, yesterday and today, so I didn't really have a chance to participate on the NSD. But I'm going to go back through and see what I can find and maybe do a little scrapping tomorrow. So I hope you get to have some fun doing that too, and I'll talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.